I'll tell you, last year, what a dream season it was for this girls varsity program. They started off kind of a 500 team last year, and then as the season went on, things started to click into place. And I'll tell you, it's a season that I'll look back on forever. It was that kind of season. I've told a number of people last year was one of those years. It was like a movie. I mean, it literally was like a movie. The end of the season, if you weren't watching, every game was a comeback. Down by 1 or 2 in the third period. It was just an incredible ending, and then going to state, the first game at state, I think it was a quadruple overtime if I remember right, and then the final game went into overtime as well. Just an epic year for this Hudson program. The final game was against I forget the name of the team, but they pulled from 12 or more different high schools. So it's kind of an all-star team. And we pull from Hudson. We've got one school we pull from. One of the last remaining non-co-op teams in the state. I think it's us and Superior. And I'm sure that's going to be short-lived. So Nikki Olin will get into the face-offs dot here. United will win this one. Working on down, Elena Kujner covers this up in front of the paddle there. You'll notice all the Hudson girls have that yellow tape on their stick, again in honor of Bailey Tewinkle and her Always Smile Foundation. You'll notice a ton of yellow throughout the rink tonight. Again, that's all in her honor. We'll face off one back to the point area. They'll mishandle that one behind the goal line there. Picked up nicely. Leah with it now. Leah Parker feeds this one on across. That's Quinn Winkowski bats this one on in. Here comes Nikki Olin. Nikki with it behind the net. She gets a stick to the midsection there. Nothing too crazy, but loses control. We'll try to gain control again. We'll get a quick line change. So an interesting note for this United squad is that they basically are playing with 2 lines, which is always interesting. It's potentially a game of attrition when you're doing that. Carly Tierstig, number 2 out there. Carly with a nice poke check there. Will kind of feed it back and around. She squirts out to the left of Elena. She'll see that one go out front. Had a player out there, but it hit her on the backhand, so unable to get anything put together. They'll regroup in their own end. Nice little stick there by Mallory Thompson, unable to flip it on in. In over the blue line cleanly. Hudson gives chase around their own goaltender. That's Rose Giblin. Rose up that far side will chip it on over the blue line. Hudson getting some fresh legs out there. Chipped in. We'll get our first icing of the game. Both teams kind of feeling each other out here as we get this one underway. Thank you, Braden. When you get a chance, can you get a shot of the student section? I love what they're doing over there. Thank you. A face-off in the zone here for Hudson. They do not win that face-off. It's controlled by the United squad. They'll get this one deep into the Hudson end now. Hudson bounces this off the near board. It kind of squirts out. Oh. High slot shot. That one goes wide. Sent in, tipped, still in front. Oh, you get played with a high stick, so a stoppage here. United with the right idea, trying to get a deflection or a tip as that puck came in from the near point. Look at a face-off down and to our left as that one was played with a high stick. And Bridget Emerson in net for the United to our left. Hudson controls this, and Nikki out front trying to get a backhander. Ton of sticks as she made her way through that slot area. Fed back out into the blue paint there, but unable to control that one. United, a nice little bump there on that far side. Excellent angle by number 27. That was Avery Johnson. Trying to clear this one up the near board here. United with it, heads towards the net. Nice little move, little backhander, Elena. Big save. This one comes off that far side. Looks like we'll get a penalty. A hook's going to be called for the first power play of the game as Hudson's going to hit the sin bin here. So Miss Avery Johnson is going to think about things over in the box. Number 27 for Hudson. The faceoff will go down and to our right since it was on Hudson. Still 0-0 again. The first penalty of this afternoon's matchup. Big PK or penalty kill here by Hudson. Mallory Thompson at the faceoff dot for the Hudson Raiders in white. United will walk that blue. Ooh, quick little shot. Nice block there by number 18, Bailey Glasspool. Looked like Bailey was going to be off to the races there, but just couldn't quite get a handle on it. United doing a nice job moving this one around the upper side, trying to catch him on the back door there. Chipped but not out. That was number 10, Mallory Thompson. This one's chipped off the boards. Mallory gets in there again. Mallory, one of the seniors on the squad. She's getting pressured over there, but United doing a good job of keeping it in the tight quarters there. They'll switch up at the blue line. Back out to the point, down low by the circle. Back to the blue line now, playing a little catch over there. Tried to wind up for one, nice block. Shot right into the glove there of Elena Kunschner. Coach telling him, get it back out to the blue. Little fake shot there. Sent over to 13. Chipped, nice blocker by Elena. Elena seeing the puck quite nicely right now. So they're doing a good job of kind of clearing folks out of that slot area. 43 seconds remaining. Mishandled there. Nice job. Hudson will clear this one up and out. So Hudson needed a line change. They got one here. Nikki Olin on the forecheck. We've got 27 seconds left to go in the United power play. Send this wobbler across ice. Nice move as they walk around one. Right in front. What a save, Elena Kunschner. Well, that was an excellent play as they came across that slot area looking to tip or shoot one top shelf there. Elena does a nice job shutting that down. Hudson fires this one around their goaltender out to the point. United does an excellent job keeping it in, but Hudson doing a nicer job getting things out. Back to full strength, the Raiders. Nikki Olin doing a great job on the forecheck there, number 28. Hudson, good pressure on that far board there. They had it in the zone, but couldn't quite get it across there to the open skater. Mallory doing a good job stepping up on that one, number 10 for Hudson. United with it now. They'll be content to just chip this one into the near corner. Carly Tishtig with it now. Carly got her head up out there. Nice skating. Tries to wheel that one on up to Mallory. Can't quite get it to Mallory Thompson, number 10. They'll go back and regroup in their own end right now. Number 4 for Hudson, Morgan Miller. Again, one of the seniors on the squad. Morgan off that far side again. Tries to get it to number 10, Thompson. Got a bunch of seniors out there right now. United moves this one up and in. Number 13, just wheeling. Tries to chip one on in towards Elena. That's Kate Saber. Coach telling him, fire it. A little trickler. Oh, my goodness. Elena made the first 2 saves, but the last rebound just trickled on over to her left on the glove side, and United was able to chip that one on in. So 1-0. So on the goal, that was Sammy Sabin. Assist to Sophia Hope and number 9, Jenna Hoops. Well, that was a good goal by the United squad there, just doing a good job of pucks on net, and eventually got one that kind of popped out. Elena did an excellent job making several saves there, but a lot of pressure by the United squad. They're out shooting us 6-0 right now, so Hudson certainly like to get some shots on net. Goes without saying, but it'll be interesting to see how this kind of pans out as number 14, Rose Giblin, gives chase. Nikki Olin with it now. Nikki along that far side. Nikki loses an edge there, and Leah Parker in there. Leah, she can lay them out with the best of them. Winkowski in there now. Quinn with a nice stick. Keep this one deep. It's a big player there, number 4. Tall. United on in. They've got a breakaway shot, score. Well, caught a couple players out there kind of gassed on the ice, and they were able to take advantage of that with some fresh legs. And number 5, I believe that's Lucy Bond. Yep, number 5 on the goal. So Hudson down by a pair right now. Again, needing to get something cranked up, get some shots on net here. The United with the puck here, sent that one out front, nobody home, back out to the point. Miller with it now. She tries to feed this one on up. Looked like it was tipped in. Nope, we'll get an ice in here. So that'll come back down to our right. Excuse me, that was number 10, Mallory. Well, the United certainly have the ice tilted a little bit right now. They've been pressuring our goaltender, Elena, a fair amount here. We're down by 2 right now. 9:12 left to go in this opening period. Hudson deflects that one on over. This is number 24, Sophie Donna. Donna drops this one deep. Back out to the point. They'll drop this one back in. This shot sent just wide. Take a peek back at the point. The third line out there right now for Hudson. Comes Leah Parker, Nikki Olin. Nice save by Elena. She steers that one into the near side here. Hudson in their own end. They'll have to regroup down here. Rose Giblin tries to make it around a few. Comes Nikki. She's got Leah. Nikki shot just wide. Nice wrister by Nikki Olin. Boy, her and Leah Parker, they can wheel out there. Nikki walks around one. Nikki still with it. Nikki tries to get it over to Quinn Winkowski in front there, but just a bit out of her reach. United below the goal line. Oh, sent out front. Boy, they had a wide open 2-1. Here we go. Leah Parker down. She tries to beat one. Boy, that player, she is tall. It must be 6 foot something. It's number 4 for them. Kathleen Bishop. It's funny when you've got a player that is that tall, they typically have a heck of a reach. So you're between your reach and your stick, you've got some ground you can cover. Well, Hudson just unable to really sustain any pressure here in the zone. Terstig with it now, shoots one. Ended up in the opposing team's padded area there. They'll give chase. That's Morgan Miller, number 4. Miller, nice move. Tried to send it on up to Mallory Thompson, number 10, but got picked up on the way. Just under the 6:30 mark here. It's always interesting playing the Minnesota teams that have played a couple games already, and they're a co-op as well. So you certainly get some serious competition here when you pick up these types of games. I thought it'd be fun to see how this one progresses through the periods. If Hudson legs will start to prevail here later in the game, as United comes out hot, but again with just 2 lines, it gets tough. Hudson with it now. They try to work it up and out. They do get it out of the zone here. That was number 16, Hattie Carr. Her brother, Dylan Carr, we like to call Mach 1, was playing on the boys varsity squad last year. Fed right through the crease area. Bailey Glasspool gives chase, but unable to catch that one. Quick shot gets directed. Could not quite make it to the net here. Gonna pick up a roller just inside their own end, and tell you, this United team does a really nice job in their passing. They look pretty darn crisp. I'm sure that is a result of playing 5 games already. Starting a little bit before. Elena, huge save there as she tracks the puck quite nicely right at the 5-minute mark here in the first period. Hudson down by a pair. Shots all United, 9-0 right now. Again, thanks for joining us this afternoon on RaidersStreaming.com, the River Channel, YouTube, Facebook, wherever you're tuning in out there. Been a fun year. Started off with the varsity boys football and then right into hockey now. Just missed on that pass to Quinn Winkowski. An icing here, so it's come back down to our right. Well, the face-off to the right of Elena Kunzner. I'm going to get Elena's name right. It's Kunsher. Our producer says the white balance is off. Okay. The fox lives in the hen house. It's like code words here. I'm sure that means something to Braden, our cameraman. Leah Parker feeds it up the near side. Here goes Nikki Olin off to the races. Nice stick by Nikki. Oh, it popped right out front. Just kind of hopped the stick of Leah. Wow, nice move there. Elena fighting that one off with the helmet. Great save. Oh, that player had made their way all the way through traffic. Little looper comes in front there. Elena again, nice save. Just feeding him down. Nikki Olin gives chase. She'll grab this one below the goal line. Coach telling them just ice it. They need to get a change. Little knuckleball coming in from the point there. Wow, I don't know how Elena saw that one, but she did. Quinn Winkowski tries to get this one up and out, and they are just all over. That was a wide open net. Missed the shot there, United did. Hudson needing a stoppage here as they've got some tired legs on the ice right now. Nikki Olin gives chase. Nikki's got a little path. Shot. First shot of the game goes right into the U there for the United squad. Nikki doing a good job digging deep. She races down the ice with that puck. It's a change for her team and a face-off in the opposing team's zone here. So down and to our left, United. No battle along the boards just beneath us here. United comes away with us, and what a great pass. Just cross ice on over to her teammate there, right on the stick. I'll tell you, they've got, it's like a magnet on the stick today. This United team does a really good job kind of tic-tac-toeing the puck around the ice. Little redirect on the way. Elena was able to, again, see that one. Elena having a good game here. The two goals that she's had scored against her were certainly no fault of her own. Hudson with a 2-on-1 as they streak down the ice. Number 18, chip shot, bounces right out front. That's Bailey Glasspool. Interesting chip there, and it just kind of a decent rebound came out. Just unable to kind of gather that one up. Tough angle there. That's Mallory Thompson. Hudson getting some quick shots here. Oh, bowled over right in front of the net. That'll be a penalty all day as the United squad came through and cleared out one of the Hudson players. Get a cross check, so the first penalty and first power play for Hudson. So again, the power play coming out right now. We got a minute 33 to go in this period, and you do a lot if Hudson could get one in the back of the net here. Nikki wins this one cleanly. Try to control it in the zone, but just couldn't quite get a handle on that one. This little forecheck being set up here by United. Nice stick work by Donna. Hudson will drop this one on in. That's Rose Giblin, number 14, giving chase there. Rose, one of the seniors on the squad. Back out to the point. Down low to Nikki Olin. Nikki walks around that circle. Back over to Nikki on that far side. Nikki, number 28, one of the captains. What a great pass. Tried to hit Winkowski as she snuck on into that crease area and couldn't quite do it. They'll work the point now. Nikki, nice pass. Oh, great setup by Nikki there. This one bounces up and out. So 30 seconds left to go. Maybe another rush here. It's on up to number 10, Mallory Thompson. Mallory dishes that one over to Nikki. Nikki's got Quinn out there with her. They'll wait to get the rest of the squad. Carly Turstig back out on the point. Nice patience here. 10 seconds to go. Shot. Oh, my goodness. That one made it all the way in. That was Avery Johnson unloading the howitzer there. A nice wrister by her. And we'll count it down. So that'll do us for the first period. It's the United with two of them, and Hudson still with a goose egg, but a nice push there at the end. 27 seconds left to go in that power play for Hudson. So we'll be back after the intermission here. Stick around. I've got a nice interview that we did with Quinn Winkowski. Welcome back. It's Ken Conan live at John Gornick Memorial Arena. I've got a guest with me this afternoon. Madison has joined me up in the booth here. Madison, past manager of this squad out there, right?
Yep. 4 years.
4 years. Yep. Wow. You should get a trophy or something. I'm sure you got something from the team, right?
Put a picture of me somewhere up here.
I know. Maybe hang a banner.
Yeah. I think I deserve one.
That's not a bad idea. I'm going to have to talk to, I think I know some of the guys that run the rink around here.
Yeah, Bob Mueller.
Right?
Yeah,
You know that guy.
I do. We're actually pretty close. Him and I.
If you don't know, Bob Mueller is Madison Mueller's dad. Bob is one of the main guys at the rink. Him and Dustin kind of run the show down here, right?
Yep.
It's funny. Every time I come to the rink, I'll go up to the office. There's a dog hanging out. Those guys are like, "Hey, Ken, what's up?" I'm like, I don't know, shoot some vids or whatever.
Yeah, I think they do more talking than working around here.
I know, right? Right. So tell us, what have you been up to this last year? Going to college over River Falls, if I remember right?
Yep, I'm majoring in elementary education.
Wow, very nice.
Yep.
And if I remember right, that's kind of one of the core programs over at River Falls, elementary ed. Is that right?
That's what they're pretty much they're known for, the elementary ed program and their eggs.
Their ag program.
Yeah, that.
Cows and chickens.
Yep, all those.
Right. And do you aspire to teach kindergarten, first grade, second grade? Do you have any thought about that?
I'm thinking 3rd through 5th, somewhere older,
Cool.
where I'm not babysitting, but they're still at the age where they like coming to school and like their teacher.
Yeah.
So.
Those, I think most of the elementary years are almost like magical years. They're just, especially kindergarten and first grade. The kids are saying stuff where you're like, "Are you what?" You just,
Yep.
I mean.
And you always got a story to tell when you come home.
Oh,
so.
it's just yeah.
It's crazy.
It's like a constant kids say the darndest things show. That's like your life when you're a kindergarten teacher, right? I mean, it's just nonstop. So what's your take on today's game? What are you thinking coming into the second period? We're down by a pair, or they've kind of dominated the action. I know they're skating 2 lines. I'm hoping that they're going to start to kind of get a little bit of gas, and we're skating a couple lines over there. Maybe we'll have a little.
I'm sure hoping so. I think they've always been able to come back from being down like this, and we pretty much have the same strong team, missing a couple seniors, but otherwise it's been pretty dang good.
That's right. That's right. Well, I'll tell you, I appreciate you joining me in the booth up here, Madison.
Yeah,
and,
thanks for having me.
I know you got to get down and work the plenary box or whatever you're up to.
Yep, that'll be me. All right.
Well, best of luck to you this year. Again, thanks for joining us in the booth. Send Hannah up for the next intermission. Hannah Helmers is here as well.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thanks a ton. I appreciate it. And Braden, can you help move mics? Thanks again, Madison. I appreciate it. Oops. Got you all tangled up here. Do we just want to leave this one? I'll let you get it. Thank you. Got Braden doing like 6 different things here. Super camera guy. If you want, I can lock that in so it doesn't fall anywhere.
Yeah, you can.
Sorry, a little housekeeping behind the scenes here. There we go. Well, Hudson on the power play here. Just a couple ticks left on it. Nice move. Nikki got through traffic. A nice backhander. Didn't have a whole lot of mustard on that sandwich, but got a backhander off nevertheless. Full strength now for the United. Back out to the point, number 14, Giblin. Mallory gets one on net there. Nice shot by her from that near board. Hudson still with the puck. Nikki Olin tries to get around one. Kind of got tripped there. Another penalty coming up on United. We'll swap out that microphone real quick. And Braden, just a heads up, I got another guest coming up at the next intermission. But we'll swap it back then. Of course, trying to do as many things as possible here. So another penalty to the United squad here. So Hudson trying to make some hay here, being on the power play for 4 minutes. Pretty much continuously. They were off it for a second. Carly Tursek trying to keep one in. Nice job. Calmly playing that out of her feet there and back in it. I thought they were offsides for a second, but they are not. Leah Parker with it now. Leah behind the net. Carly, quick shot. Oh, that didn't quite make it through. Carly again, shoots, tipped, goal! Hudson with a huge play. A great, great power play goal there. I believe that one came in from the point. We'll see on the replay here. I don't know if I got it in time. No, I did not. Shoot, I was so excited about the goal. Well, I think that one may have got deflected, but Carly Tierstig with a nice shot there from the blue line. Big goal. Hudson just down by one.
For Hudson on the power play, number 2, Carly Kirsty. Assist to number 22, Taylor Weinsteiner. Number 9, Leah Parker.
So on the goal, it's Carly Tierstig with the goal. I love it. And number 22, Taylor Weinsteiner on the assist. And also assist number 9, Leah Parker. Tell you, Carly is a neighbor of mine. Her family lives just a couple houses away, and I have quite literally known Carly since she was basically born. So really fun to see her. Nice, Quinn! Oh my goodness, Quinn came in that left side and absolutely blew up in front of the goaltender there. It looks like that was tipped, so no icing here. Boy, Hudson looking to just get this one tied up quick. Elena doing a nice job holding their ground. Gets a glove on that one. I apologize, I'm a little slow on that first replay. I was so excited Carly got the goal there. Again, the Tierstigs are neighbors of ours and really good friends, and know Carly since she was a kid, baby. Got 2 boys at home, Jack and Will, and she is basically a sister to those guys who've grown up with those families, and really fun to see her make varsity this year and then get one in the net. Nice shot from the blue line. So feel like a dad who's just smiling about his daughter scoring a goal there. A little discussion beneath us at the bench there as to what's going on here. Again, Hudson getting one back. United back out to the point. Hudson doing a nice job. It was Leah Parker getting in the face of that player. United team will spin this one behind the net. That's number 2-3, Maddie Melke. Wound up, shot right into the pad there. And Koski took that one off the shin pad. Looked like that was a stinger there for a quick second. And Hudson kind of scrambling right now. This one goes out of the zone. United fires this one back in. They'll get some fresh legs out there. Put a 1-4 checker on things, trying to pin this line on the ice again. Nikki Olin with it now. Nikki weaves her way through traffic. Nikki with a full head of steam over the red line there. Tipped on in. That's number 2-2, Juan Schneider. One of the seniors on the squad. They'll knock that one in deep. So we'll regroup here and flip this one on in. United content to kind of dump and chase that one. Giblin with it now. Giblin. Nice little pass there to the double deuce. That's Taylor Wanschneider. Wanschneider fires this one on in. Kind of a dump and chase to herself. Taylor, another player that I've known for a long time. Her father and I used to coach way back in the day, back in Mites and Squirts, and Taylor was on on a couple teams back in the day. So it's really really crazy to have these guys, all of a sudden they're seniors, and they are, it's their last year of high school hockey. Here I am sitting down interviewing them, and it's almost surreal. So fun to see these young ladies coming up through the Hudson hockey program and how far they've come, now playing varsity hockey. So great time. Nice job there by Morgan Miller. She'll flip this one on in deep. United tries to shake and bake around one or two. They do, right up the middle. So they're captains. Over the red line now. Little drop pass. She goes deep. That's number 8, Lauren Riepenhaugen. Riepenhaugen. That's a cool name. Hudson with it now. They'll chip this one on up. Taylor Halverson. Now, Halverson had a brother that played on the boys varsity team for a while. The Halversons a great family. So fun to see the families through the years when the brother played varsity and his sister's playing varsity now, and great hockey family here. Quinn gets absolutely can open there. That'll be a penalty all day long. You can't do that. Shh, 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 shh. You can't do that. Yeah, minor for a hooking / can opener. Wow, that was brutal. Did you see that? I mean, just rah! Well, and if you're the United program right now, maybe, getting on to the penalty kill is not the best thing for you. This Hudson squad looking sharper every time they get on the ice with the peak power play. Nice passing along the near side here. Just missed on one. Hudson will have to regroup here. Morgan Miller back in her own end. She'll chip this one on up. Excellent forecheck by this United program here. Nikki trying to dig this one off the near board here. Number 14 in deep now. That's Rose Giblin. Tried to get it to the point. Nice job not getting too crazy. On over. Giblin, lefty. I like that Giblin at that right point, left-handed shot. It's good stuff to come there, I'm sure of that. Nikki with it now. Nikki Owen, drop pass there. Back to Nikki. I like Nikki captaining this power play. Oh, snuck in from that side over there. Got a little shot off. That was number 12, Winkowski. When you talk about no checking in women's or girls hockey, that does not mean that they can't rub you into the boards there. Nikki, oh goodness, tried to kind of flip one to her. Winkowski did, and just unable to make that happen. Kind of a bouncer there in front. Big number 4 will send this one for a ride on that far side. Nice step up by number 27, Avery Johnson. Johnson behind the net now. She'll tag off. Tried for a quick wrapper on the double deuce there. Taylor Wanschneider trying to go glove side on that one. Taylor had a good look. They'll send this one the length of the ice. 20 seconds to go in this power play. United doing a good job getting back on that one. Sent across, Elena with a huge save, a whistle, and that one will be waved off as it got knocked in after the whistle. So 8 seconds to go in this power play for Hudson right now. Leah Parker with a burst of speed. Boy, can she move. This one's flipped up out of the zone, back to full strength United. So Hudson gets one on the power play. Can't capitalize on the next one here. 2-7, Avery Johnson will swing that one around to Carly Tierstig. Carly feeds that one on up. They'll battle along that far corner. Carly will send this one around the near board now. And Hudson could do for a change here. They'll send the puck to length of the ice. They'll change 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Hudson. Fresh legs coming out. United back in their own end. Get a player over to this near side. They got a puck just sitting there. Comes United, one of their speedsters down the left side. All the way in. My goodness, what a move. Couldn't do it though. Elena with a nice stop there. United will regroup here in the neutral zone and send this one back on in. So fresh faces out there right now for Hudson. We'll get an icing call. I like what Hudson's done this period. Definitely kind of closed the gap on things. Certainly has helped to have some some power plays to work with here, but so Hudson with it now. Nice little move. Nikki absolutely just walks past one of their defenders. Nikki in clean, little wrist shot. Oh, goaltender doing a nice job shutting that one down. Emerson in net again for the United squad. Well, Nikki, it's fun to watch. She's got a really quick release there. One of the speedsters on in. Elena, nice job cutting down the angle. Kunsher making it happen in net, doing a really, really nice job playing the angle and shutting things down there. So they've had a couple 1-on-0 kind of opportunities here, and Elena standing up tall in net. It's fun. I got a chance to sit down with Elena just this last week and talk to her about things, doing some senior interviews this year, and always fun to meet the players, in person and hear a little bit more about their favorite memories, kind of growing up in Hudson or wherever. And so Hudson with it now. That's Weinschneider. She'll drop this one on in, give chase. Taylor behind the net. Nicely done. Takes a peek out to the point. Back down low now. It's Weinschneider with it now. She'll send it behind the net. Nobody on this near side. They'll race over to get to that one. It's number 23, Manny Melke. It's like Hudson's kind of getting their legs as this game progresses on here. Getting a little more pep in the step, if you will. Halverson in deep here. Oh, out front. Just caught her on the backhand. That was Glasspool and Bailey. Ooh, tough change there. They get a defender out. Got to catch her in stride. That's number 5 again. Boy, she likes to work down this near side. Really fast too. My goodness. Nice little poke check there by Hudson. Nice stick handling there by number 14, Giblin. Giblin, another senior on the squad. 2-on-1. Nope, they'll let one trickle off. Nice tip there by Hudson's number 24. That's Sophie Donna. An excellent tip to break up that play. End-to-end action here as both squads going the length of the ice. Woo, nice toe drag. Goes for the backhander. Cannot finish. Drops right back on her stick. And boy, some of the captains on this squad are just wheeling. Here's Winkowski. Winkowski over the blue line. Oh, looked to toe drag past her defender. Could not do it. Almost picked off there, just inside the blue line. Hudson will regroup. Offsides, they'll have to reset. Nice little pass off the boards to herself. Nikki, woo! Inside out. Oh my goodness, Olin. Boy, Nikki putting on a little bit of a clinic on that far side. Tried to center it out front. That's Leah Parker. Leah, number 9, one of the speedsters out there. Comes United. They've got some wheels on their side as well. Number 5 again. She is like, every time she's on the ice, she's out wheeling. She goes down in a heap. Leah, nice move. Oh my goodness. It's slippery over there as Parker walks around a couple. Nice job pinching on that far side by Parker. I really enjoy watching Leah Parker. She is an excellent player and very physical out there. She not 6 feet tall by any means, but she plays like a 7-footer out there. She's really fun to watch. Well, battle beneath us here. Weinschneider with it now. Taylor comes away with this one. Taylor drops this one on in. The goaltender, Emerson, says We're going to cool the Jets here. We'll take a little breather and get a face-off inside the zone here. Oh, Hudson controls this one. Schneider getting a little bit of a hook there. Pinch in here. Just out of the reach there. Number 4 will grab this one. That's Morgan Miller. Walks that into the zone here. Halverson drops this one in deep into the Hudson end. Boy, Halverson is tall. My goodness. Very nice hustle there by Hudson. A little bit of a giveaway in the zone here. Scramble as United looks to set this one on up. Cuts right towards the net. Oh my goodness. Number 6 for the United squad. Just untouched as she cut towards the net. It's like it was played with a high stick, so we'll get this face off outside the zone. Well, Hudson definitely needed a line change there. They're a little gassed on that shift. Nikki Owen back out in the face-off dot. Leah Parker will chip this one past her defender. On in deep into the zone here. United tries to chip this one up the boards. They do all the way down. Icy. Did you get a shot of the student section? Did you? Or could you? Yeah. So the student section full over here off to our left, all in yellow. Appreciate those guys coming out on a Saturday afternoon to support their girls squad. Back to Carly Turstick. Shot. Oh my goodness. Got another one through. Can you turn this down? It got loud in my headphone all of a sudden. That's better. Perfect. Thank you. Thanks, Braden. Yeah, I was like, wow, it's getting really loud over here. Carly going for number 2 there. Is that when it snuck all the way in? Like that. Puck's on net. Oh, goodness. Leah Parker trying to just cram it in the short side there. Looking to get under the blocker. Leah gets tripped up in front. United tries to get this one up and out. Can't do it. Winkoski with it now. Winkoski. They run into her. Leah out front. Batting away at it. Oh, my goodness. Excellent, excellent effort by Leah. That's the United players got her hands in the air like, oh, I didn't do anything. Leah's all tied up with her. Like it, good hustle there by that Hudson squad. Doing an excellent job getting pucks on net there. But it doesn't have to be some pretty goal, you know. Get the, again, puck on the net and just see what happens. Rebounds and all sorts of good things happen. Schneider all the way down, gets dragged down the ice there. Nice effort by her to kind of tap it off the United stick there. I'll send this one back out to the blue line. Hudson playing really aggressive right now. That's outside the zone here. They'll have to regroup. And a stick down at center ice here, and United will throw that one back in. That one tips up and out. Mallory Thompson just kind of threw that one up. I think a 9-iron coming out of the zone there. Nice job to get it up and out. They'll drop this one back in. United into the Hudson zone now. Good stick there by number 20. That's Halverson. Shot just wide of Elena Kunsher. That one gets sent over to Elena's left side. She'll put a glove on that one, call it good. Well, coming up between periods, I'm going to try to get Hannah Helmers up here if she's available. Hannah, one of the captains on the team last year. Graduated from Hudson last year. Oh, sent out front, kind of chipped up and out. We'll get a face-off outside the zone here. Excuse me, to the right of Elena. So 32 seconds left here. Hudson has cut this one in half. Nikki Olin into the face-off zone. Should say face-off dot. Carly Turstig bats this around her goaltender. Walk around one. Oh my goodness. I don't know if Elena saw much of that one as it came towards the net. Was wide though. As long as you spot them when they're on the net, you're good. Hudson, Winkowski with it now. Slitzing this one up to Parker. That'll do it for the period. Hudson just down by one as they hold the United squad in check here. Carly Turstig throws one on the board for Hudson, so just down by one coming into the third period.
Second period, scored by number 2, Carly Turstig. Assists 2, number 22, Taylor Weinschneider. And
Well, we'll see if Hannah Helmers can make her way on up here. Would you mind setting that microphone up just in case she does make it up here in time? Well, an exciting period there. Hudson definitely getting some good chances. They've cut the we're in quite the hole there with our shots on goal. We now have 10. They have 16. Deficit just 1. Look to continue that coming into the third period here. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. So we were just talking about squad last year. You're one of the captains on the squad. You
Yeah.
graduated Hudson, obviously, and went over to, are you in Eau Claire?
Yep, I'm in Eau Claire.
Nice. And do you have an idea what you're doing besides going to college? Or do you have a major or anything picked up?
I'm thinking of advertising and like graphic design,
Cool.
but with like a minor in marketing. But
Awesome.
it's
Very
on
cool.
the maybe side.
Yeah. I think that's just fine. When you're going to college, you got generals that you do for a couple
for
years,
sure.
and it's like you may change your mind 2, 3, 4 times.
Oh,
I
I've
mean,
already changed my mind. Like, I came in as pre-vet, and now I'm in like business. So
Really?
yeah, it's
Nice.
been different paths.
Yeah.
But
Love
yeah.
it. And are you back in town for Thanksgiving?
I actually just came back for the game,
Okay.
and then I have 2 classes next week, and then I'll be back for Thanksgiving. Yeah.
Okay, fun. Very
Yeah.
fun. How's Eau Claire treating you? You like it over there? You like the school?
Yeah, Sydney, who was the other captain last year, goes there as well, so I get to hang out with her a lot.
No way.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And do you guys, is there hockey going on out there? You play club or you play?
Sydney's on the Eau Claire women's team,
Okay.
and I played club, but they had like tournaments every weekend, and I have other stuff going on.
Oh, yeah.
So I didn't continue with that, but Sydney really likes the team there.
That's cool. Very
Yeah.
cool. That's awesome. Well, I appreciate you joining us in the booth here. Is it fun coming back, watching the old high school squad here? And
It's
seeing,
fun, but bittersweet. It's very sad.
Yeah.
It makes me want to go out there.
right?
Right. Especially
love
when
it.
there like losing. I just want to be like, oh, I want to go score too.
Right? I love it. Hey, I should tell you, last year, and you couldn't hear because I was talking, pre-game I was talking about last season. That season you ladies had was like, it was like a movie.
Yeah.
I mean, literally.
Yeah.
Like coming into state, every game was come from behind.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just hats off to you guys. I mean, it's a season I'll never forget, and I've watched a whole bunch of hockey in my day, and it
For
was
sure.
very special.
Yeah.
Very special. Had a great group of ladies, and I think we got another great team here, but what a year.
Yeah, for sure. And like I'd grown up playing with all of those girls, so it was like we've been playing together my whole life. So
Yeah.
it was sad
Yeah.
to see it end.
Yep, always. Well, you guys got some great memories from the Collie and
sure.
Madison.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
what a time. What a time. Well, thank you again for
Yeah,
joining us
for
in the booth. I
sure.
appreciate it, Hannah. And we'll cut to our intermission package here. We'll be back for the game in just 2. Well, welcome back to Gornick. Oops. Hitting the wrong button here. I tell you, my glasses, I can see like far distances, but if I have them on, I can't see anything in close. Getting old, it's fun. A nice period by Hudson. They cut the goal deficit to just 1 goal now, so Hudson looking to get the equalizer this third period here. Throw 17 minutes on the clock. I'd like to give a quick shout out to the music. I don't know if it's DJ or musician or what, but Shelby Haneke. Probably screwing up that last name, but Shelby's doing an excellent job in the booth working the tunes. She's just throwing on some stuff. I'm like, wow, that's really good. Nice stick there by Carly Turstig to break that one on up. Elena Kunscher with a big save. Behind the net there, Carly tips that one on up to number 14. That's Rose Giblin. Rose off to the races, up and out of the zone. Quinn, nice move, walks around one. He's got Nikki with her. Nikki fires this one. That one was wide of the net. Shot, looked like she lost an edge there. Nikki wheels back out front. She'll come off on a shift change. Rose over there battling on the far boards. Just kicks this one on in. They'll shoot this one almost the length of the ice. Carly Tierstig back to gain control of this one. Carly takes a peek up Pikes, walks around one. Carly, nice move there. In over the red line. Carly into the zone here. She'll feed this one back. Would have loved to see that one just dropped in deep there, but no harm, no foul. Hudson over the line, or trying to. Mallory Thompson with it now. Wanschneider with her. It's number 5. She's got wheels. She'll go off to the races quick. I think we got called on a hook there. Yes, we did. We call it trip on it. It could have been called either one. So we'll go on to the penalty kill here. 2 minutes will go on the clock for this United squad. They'll get to see their power play again. They've got a bunch of weapons out on the ice there. United wins this one back to the point. She'll feed this one down low to that far side. Now she'll walk the blue line back over to that far circle. Got one of their captains over there. And slowly work this one on in. Wow. High slot. Got a nice wrister off there, and that one gets redirected up and out of play. About a minute 46 left to go on the power play for United. Off to the left side here of Elena. Nikki will give chase here. Nikki, the lone forechecker on the penalty kill. Boy, Nikki's got some skates. One of her aunts had checked in. I think it was, screw it up here, Linda maybe. Had checked in from Rice Lake. Appreciate you tuning in to root on Nikki and the rest of the squad out here. A stick by number 3 to keep that one in the zone. Across the blue, back in front, Elena Kushner. Able to steer that one into the far corner. A minute to go on the power play. Oh, Elena makes the initial save. That one kind of wobbling off to her left, sitting just outside the blue paint, but unable to do anything with that one. Always lethal number 5, just shot that one up and over. These slap shots coming in, but Elena's seeing them nicely so far. Kind of quiet in the rink right now as the Hudson fans kind of holding their breath. We've got just down by 1 here and close to clawing our way back in this one. Elena sees that one clearly, makes the first snap. That one kind of bounced down and now played up and out. Nice job by Hudson. They'll change 4 of them. The goaltender Emerson will feed this one up that left side. Number 3 feeds this one on over and deep into the zone here. 13:30 left to go in the third period here. Here the Raiders are back to full strength. So good PK by them. and get out of that pinch. Looks like another penalty coming up on Hudson as the ref has his hand up in the air over there. I don't know why they haven't pulled their goalie, but so another penalty coming up for Hudson. Looks like body contact is going to be the call. So Chloe Hepler going to hit the bench, or excuse me, hit the send bin there for 2 for body contact. So another 2 on the board here, and this certainly is not helping the Hudson cause as they're down by 1 and certainly need to be on the other side of this if at all possible. So again, not all bad. You make a couple penalty kills and it can certainly boost you, but you hate to. Oh my goodness, that one got redirected. And Elena with a heck of a save as she had that left leg stretched out and just excellent positional save by her. Elena Kuncher playing a heck of a game here. They'll drift on into the zone. Number 3 will take a peek, sends it back up to the point. She'll walk around 1. Wow, Elena with 2 great saves. Sent back out to the point. United doing an excellent job controlling this one. That one redirected. Elena really doing an excellent job keeping her team around right now. It's fun seeing a hot goaltender that making the saves like that. Well, they'll clear this one the length of the ice. 45 seconds left to go in the power play for this United squad. Basically a back-to-back power play situation for them as Hudson had taken 1 and then another penalty. Number 9 walks around a couple. My goodness. She dishes that one over. That could have been a heck of a play. One of their United players goes down in a heap here. I didn't see what happened there, Braden, but pretty bad. Oh, boy. Whiffs on the pass out front. Hudson, nice pressure there. They'll clear this one the length. So Hudson 2 seconds away from being full strength here. Glasspool works her way on in. Like she may have got a little bit of a hug or a hold there as she had made her way on in. No call. So it works around to that far side now. United with it. Across that red now, blue. Shots on goal right now, 25-10. United with those back-to-back power plays, really racking things up in the shots on goal category. Hudson tips this one up and out. Little scrum beneath us here. This one winds behind Elena. Chipped up, almost out there. Mallory gets this one out. Looks like we'll get a kind of a late whistle there. A penalty, I think, coming up. Yep. So we'll get an interference call. We like that. So just what the doctor ordered. We'll get a power play going the other direction here. Nikki Olin will hit the face-off dot there just to the left of Emerson. They'll win this one cleanly. Back to the point. Shot got redirected or at least touched on the way there. Nikki doing a good job on that far side. Love all the family that Nikki has tuning in. Oh, nice shot. Oh, my goodness. Emerson barely got a handle on that one. They're trying to go blocker side. Nice, nice look. Was Aunt Linda. I'm not losing my scruples. Aunt Linda, thanks for tuning in. Sorry, I can't get to all the folks tuning in today that said hi, but do appreciate you guys tuning in. Nice shot there. Oh, my goodness. Trying to go glove side on that one. Back up to the point. Woo! Big old slapper. Winkoski. Nikki Olin works her way in there. Mallory, pinch in there at the point. Mallory Thompson dishes this one off. Look for a little give and go there. Back out to the point. She'll walk the blue. Fed on in. Little bit of a tip. Stopped that one almost. Kept in nicely. Oh, just bounced over the stick of Nikki Olin. What a little, just a hoppy puck. Just got over the top of the stick there and shoot. Here they come down the near board here. That's number 14, Giblin. Giblin feeds this one across to the double deuce. That's Taylor Wanschneider. Wanschneider ditches this one over to Leah. Leah shot. Oh my goodness. Emerson had no clue where that puck was at. I like that combo there. Wanschneider and Leah Parker. Nice play by those two. Halverson out on the ice as well. So Halverson into the face-off dot. He's got Parker on her right. Parker works her way through, just untouched, and then the last second they got a stick on that one. She'll lose an edge here, no call. Was hoping that wasn't going to be a call. Wanschneider gets this one into the zone. They'll send it up that left side. One of their speedsters. There they go. Nice positional play there by Hudson. 8:30, just under 8:30 to go. Carly Tierstig up this near side. Halverson with it now. Halverson walks around one. Oh my goodness! Right into the glove. That was telegraphed for that far corner. Halverson. It'd be fun to see her lean into a shot and really unload that cannon. Well, the clock is not on our side right now. 3:15 to go. Excuse me, 8:15 to go. It's 3:15 in the afternoon. This is one of those times as a coach where it seems like the clock is moving really fast. But if you're on the team that's down by one, and if you're up by one, it feels like it's moving really slow. It's a weird hockey coach phenomenon. Well, Hudson needs to, do the usual. Get pucks on net right now and get something cooking here. Elena has done an excellent job of really keeping them into this game. Stopped just a ton of shots. It says 25 on the board. I would guess there's probably easily another 5, 6, 7 shots that could have been counted to lob this one back in. That one hits the net behind Elena. Sure. It's a fun name to say. Giblin wheels on in. Giblin takes a look, goes out to the point, or tried to. Back to Giblin. Little blind pass there. She's got Nikki Olins. They're switching the lines up just a little bit here. Nikki putting on a clinic. Oh, got a stick in front of that shot. Goes up and into the glass there. Nice effort there by Maddie Melke. Nice step up there. They'll fire this one right back in. That's Giblin. Little backhander behind Emerson. Nobody there. Quinn Winkoski is there. Quinn tried to throw it back to Parker. Couldn't quite do it. They'll pinch in from the blue. Uh-oh. United off to the races here. They've got a 3-on-1. Shot not even on net. Wow. Pass very much? Now United will drop this one back into the zone here. Again, 6 minutes to go. It's getting close to crunch time for Hudson. They'd like to get another one in the net here to get this one tied. There's a little bit of a body check there. Number 10, Mallory Thompson on the receiving side of that check. Carly Tierstedt gives chase now. She'll work behind the net. Hits the brakes. Nice job, hits the brakes again. Goes back the other way. He's got Taylor Wanschneider over there. Tries to chip that one past Taylor. Oh boy, they're in behind everybody there as they had kind of snuck behind the defense as they let that one get on into the zone there. But Hudson doing a nice job. Elena specifically doing a nice job of covering that up, and we'll get a face-off just to her right. Well, 5:21 left to go until it's time to pack the bags. Hudson down by 1. Need to get something going here. Parker up that far side to Halverson. Excuse me, that's number 4, not Parker. That was Morgan Miller. Miller will try the other direction here. They've got Sophie Donna over on the near side here. Boy, just United playing really tight in that zone. Just tough to get it past them. Nice move. Gosh, got around a couple. Elena just building a brick wall in front of that player. Sure. They'll battle along the near board here. Hudson fires this one all the way around to that far side. United doing a good job just killing time in the zone right now, getting some shots on net and working it around the back boards. This one out to the neutral zone here. They'll work this one on in. Nice move, just walked a player there. United, they've got some wheels. Number 6 and 5, they've really put on a clinic when it comes to entering the zone and kind of making some nice in-tight moves. Winkoski with it now. Winkoski got Leah Parker up the near side. Parker jets on and in, works around her player. He's got Nikki Olin out front. Winkoski out front. That's Leah with it. Leah Parker worked all the way around the net, tried to get a shot off. Looks like it just kind of rolled off the end of her stick at the last minute. Winkoski, boy, just stepping up into the play. Nice legal contact there. 3:30 left to go. United down the near side. Oh, you had to put a hand around them there. They'll get a penalty on Hudson. Well, that's unfortunate. 3:22 left to go, and they'll be on the power play for 2 minutes of that. The United squad will be. So Winkoski is going to go to the bench for a couple for that hold. United will work this one around the outside. Now goes down to the near board here. Behind the net. Back out to the blue line now. .90 seconds to go in the power play for the United squad here. Again, a co-op team of St. Paul Academy, Summit School, and Visitation High School. It's crazy playing all these co-ops nowadays. I suppose that's basically all that we play. Kind of a badge of honor, I think, to be be one of the lone high schools that is still just, local Hudson hockey talent from a girl perspective. Well, just under a minute to go in the power play for United. They're going to call a timeout, get something figured out here. Dooby-dooby-doo-boo-boo. Sorry about that. Making sure all our stuff is working okay. Looks good. Well, it's crunch time right now. 2 and some change left to go in this this final period. Down by 1. Power play right now for the United squad. I'd like to say good luck out there to all the hunters that are up in the deer stand, maybe even watching the game right now. Good luck. Dusk is on its way. Get ready. The big ones always come through late in the day. Be safe out there, and again, good luck to all the hunters out there. My partner in crime over here, Todd Hess. I know you are up a tree somewhere or up in a stand. So hope all is well with you. And my other partner, Ron Gornick. I tried to do a last minute get you in for this game. I know you got tied up with things, so appreciate you considering it, trying to get it off. Look forward to having both you guys in the booth this year, and for both boys and girls hockey. Nikki doing a good job getting that one out of the zone. You can hear the coach beneath us just groaning as that one trickled on out. They're looking to seal the deal with this 30 seconds left to go on their power play, and Hudson looking to keep them off the board and have a minute and some change, maybe pull the goaltender, get a chance. We'll see. Worked around. Quick shot outside of the pipe. That one goes behind Elena's net. This one's sent out but not down. Nice job. Great pass across. Sure. Another big save. Hudson back to full strength. Winkoski back on the ice. So again, being down by 1 here, Hudson needs to get control and then get the goaltender pulled, I would guess, as we try to tie this one on up late. First thing we need to do is get control of this one and get it deep into the United zone here. United's going to do a good job, I'm sure, of just tying up our girls as they try to get it up and out. Minute left to go. You heard the announcer say it. So 1 minute left in this one. And well, Hudson did a good job of keeping their wits about them after a so-so kind of first period. Came out looking sharp that second period. Carly Turstig with a nice blast from the blue line. Got him to within 1, but United's been able to keep that lead ever since. Here comes Leah Parker. She's got Winkoski with her. Leah makes her way towards the net. Leah loses the handle there. Takes a little bit of a rough house on the way towards the net. We've got 12 seconds to go in this one. Tied up behind the net, and I'm sure that's where United's going to try to keep them for the remainder of this one. And that's going to do it. Hudson's going to drop their opener by 1. Tough third period there. Got into some penalty trouble there, and just tough to net that goal back when you get down by you're down and trying to get those get that tying goal being in the box. So not a bad kind of opening game here for the squad. I look for great things out of the girls this season. I'm sure they will be great as always. Always fun to call the Raider hockey games, and look forward to more interviews this season during the intermissions. Again, Ken Coden and Braden Walker on the camera. Appreciate you joining us from John Gornick Memorial. Your final, the United with 2 of them, Hudson with 1 of them. We'll get them next time. Again, thanks for tuning in on the River Channel and RaidersStreaming.com.